From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. And across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
A toss, and here's Brooks. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The key to these toss plays, Mike, is that the back has patience. It's a mixture of you want to get that ball out on the edge quickly, but you also have to give time for the big boys out in front to give you some blocks. So really well executed there, and it led to a big pickup.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. To throw is Daniels. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Seven Pirates! Mustang 19, 18 Cardinals.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, it's Milroe. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Pat to 60, pat to 60. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
70 Rangers.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball. Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
18, 79 Broncos.
Milroe gonna throw it again. Got his man at the 6. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his first grab of the this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
70. Here we go, here we go. 19, start, go.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Viking 18.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Here's on second and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 2. The motion man here is McClure. Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for Washington. First down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Get it. Cougar 19.
The motion man here is McClure. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 43, here's second and 6.
Let's go 80.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Dragons. Let's go. Check. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here comes third and 6.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 50. Panther 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Washington.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Daniels pass
if you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's Hunt. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
70. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
70 Timberwolves.
Milroe on 3rd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard mark. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Here's Milroe to throw. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT.
Jason Myers.
He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 box, check mash.
Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. We'll get this out wide. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and 7.
Bronco 80. 19 tight.
Now Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Milrow. His throw here is complete.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good, and the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Grab 50, Dragon 60. Come on. Hit. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Rolling right. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go. 3. Street. Liking 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Street. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Nolan Smith getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Now that. 18 Rivalry.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Warriors 70.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
70.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And him up and down, just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So we saw in the first half like they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On second down, it's Daniel. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19, check 50, check. 18, 5 here. Ryan.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Milroe. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
That one swung out wide to Walker, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third down and 3.
Let's go. Mustang, 70 Lions. Let's go.
Now it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
A 54-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready, break.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Come on. Check the Eagles.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He's to the 45. Still on the move. And he is gone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down, Daniels. That's caught left side by Goddard. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for Washington. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it is Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Seattle. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead.
To kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brooks at 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Here we go, shot.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Commanders about to send this one away. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Go.
On 3rd down, Milrow. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Here's Brooks. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Dotson, the man in motion. We'll go once more with Brooks. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
6.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. As caught, that's Wayne. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Back into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Washington first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Commanders 14.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So the 12th man a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.